Hi, this is Shay Jordan here from shayandjordan.com. I am your core focus strategist, helping you focus on one aspect of your business at a time to help you really work on your money generating tasks to bring in the extra bucks. Today we're going to be talking about something that I have asked in a couple of my mastermind groups and in a couple of my coaching groups, which they want to know how to better manage their time. And this is so huge, especially as you're in the beginning stages of building your business, in the beginning stages of creating your processes. Really setting yourself up for success as you continue on through your journey. So today we're going to talk about time management, and we're going to talk about what time management includes for you. Time management. Ooh, might not use red. Does not look great in the video, ladies. And perhaps some gentlemen too. Maybe. So with time management, it's really not about managing your time. It's really not about saying, okay, I'm scheduling this. It's not about that. It's really about managing yourself. When you start working for yourself, it's not about the time, it's about utilizing what you have when you have it. So if you're waking up and the first thing you're doing is going to Facebook and staying there for 3 hours, that was not only just a huge time waste, but it also was horrible part on managing yourself. And I've done that before. And that's why I've had to change around my daily routine, my daily ritual, I should say, because I feel that when you are in a business where you are in business for yourself, you really need to focus on what you're doing and really being present in each moment as you're doing it. So what I do is each morning I have my daily ritual. And what I do when I am managing myself is the first thing that I do, and I am completely opposite of what everybody says. They say, don't answer your email, don't check your Facebook, don't do all of this first. Focus on your money generating tasks. I have found that when I go right to my money generating tasks, that I'm wondering, I wonder who's on Facebook. I wonder if I've gotten any messages. I wonder if one of my clients has messaged me. So what I do, one of the first things that I do is I check my email and I check Facebook. But I give myself a time limit. I set on my phone, let me grab it. I set on my phone a timer for 10 minutes. And I get 10 minutes to look at whatever I want. As soon as that 10 minutes is done, then I am writing down my daily intentions. Every day I write down my monthly goal, what I want to hit each month. I write down my daily tasks if I have not written that the night before. Usually I write my daily task the night before, but if I haven't, then I write down my daily money generating tasks. I'll call those MGTs that I need to get done, and then I write what I'm grateful for. But I don't just write what I'm grateful for. I write what I'm grateful for, and then I put because. So, for example, this morning I was grateful because my daughter she woke up so excited. She ended up sleeping in my bed last night, and she woke up with a smile on her face and just said, "Good morning, Mama." And I just love that she's just so full of life, because she reminds me that there isn't anything that is that bad that you need to wake up grumpy and stressed for. You just wake up happy. It's a new day. And so I was just so excited for that, because she woke up so happy, and she illustrates what I want to inspire others to do every day. So that's what I do. And then I get to work. I set my timer, again, on my phone for 25 minutes, and I start working on my money generating tasks, because if I don't do that, then I'm going to start working on other client stuff. I'm going to start working on this, that, blah, blah, blah. and I'm never going to get those done. So I focus on those, and I give myself one task at a time because I'm not a good multitasker. When I multitask, I do a half-assed job at two different things rather than focusing on one thing and doing a complete kick-ass job. So I do one thing at a time. I set my clock for 25 minutes. It's kind of like the Pomodoro effect. I'm sure everybody's heard of that. If you haven't Googled it, it's really, really effective. And then after the 25 minutes of just focusing on that one item, then I get up, I move around. Sometimes I just shake my butt. Sometimes I stretch. Put on a little music, make myself some tea. It just depends. And then I work on my next money generating task. And then as I get through the 3 things that I need to get through that day, then I start working on client stuff. I still have a few social media clients, and I'm a project manager for these amazing Kindle women. So I have to work on stuff for them as well, creating, formatting Kindle books, creating reports, etc. So I'm really focusing on getting my stuff done. Then I focus on my client work because they still pay me pretty good money to help them with their stuff as well. So this is what I want you to see. You don't see that I'm doing Facebook for an hour, 2 hours a day. It does not happen like that unless I'm scheduling stuff for clients who are paying me to do it. It's not that I'm on there looking up recipes from Betty Crocker or paleo this or gluten-free that, whatever. And I'm focusing on things that I'm grateful for. I'm focusing on my money generating tasks, setting my intentions for the day as well, and really, really focusing on what I want to accomplish, where I see myself, where I'm going, rather than where I'm at right now. So it's about managing yourself. Oh, and I wanted to talk to you about one more thing when it comes to time management. It's about setting limits. You need to set limits for yourself and for your family. Fortunately, we have the ability to send our children to daycare a couple days a week, and there are some parents who don't get that luxury. There are some moms whose husbands work full-time and they're taking care of the kids and trying to build their business. When that happens, you need to tell your husband, or if you have family around that can help you, you need to set boundaries and say, okay, you're working from 9 to 5. Well, as soon as you get home, we're going to eat dinner as a family. We're going to spend an hour together, snuggle, play, just be in the present moment. But then from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m., that's mommy's work time. That is my set time. If you don't have a family, then what you can say is, okay, I'm coming home. I'm focusing strictly on this at this time, and I'm not taking phone calls. I'm not going to be watching TV. I'm going to be focusing on this at this particular time. So really setting limits for yourself and for the people around you is super, super, super important. And one more thing. Uh-oh, I got it on the wall. Chad told me not to get the ones that stick on. You see, I could just kind of peel it right off. I told him I would not get it on the wall. Whoops. But it's really allowing yourself this is something, and it's really allowing yourself to make mistakes and allowing yourself not to be perfect. I have been putting off making these videos because there's no particular right place with the perfect lighting that isn't going to, I see the little glare in my glasses that isn't going to have a glare, that isn't going to just be fantastic. It's about just taking action and getting started and really pushing yourself to be what you want to be and helping others get inspired to do what they want to do too. So if you make a mistake, that's okay. It's completely okay. I don't know any successful 6-figure business owner, 7-figure business owner who hasn't made mistakes, who hasn't goofed up, who did everything perfectly. It doesn't happen like that. So really just take the time to get started. Manage your time, set your limits, and just allow yourself to make mistakes if you're going to make mistakes. So, I mean, even, and you know, I wasn't going to say this, but even right now, I don't have this fancy dancy studio. I am using the kitchen chair with one of my kids' chairs to put up the laptop because I wasn't going to sit on the floor and do this. So, I mean, just, it's being resourceful and allowing yourself to just take the baby step forward. Each little step is going to get you close to where you want to be. Remember that as you're managing yourself, managing your time, and creating a daily ritual, because these two things, the time management and my daily ritual, have really, really increased my productivity, and it has really, really helped me to see where I was lapsing in things and where I could have been more efficient and more effective, and I guess that's why I'm making this video. So, yeah, I am so happy to give you these tips, and leave a comment below. Share with me what works for you as far as managing yourself. How do you set your limits? How do you allow yourself to make mistakes, and what do you do to get back up there? I'm so thankful and so grateful that I get to work with you and that I get to share what I know with you. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye now.